Buckingham Palace trembles as Princess Catherine, in her own words, reveals her cancer journey. A courageous royal opens up about her intensely personal battle. In a stunning tell-all interview, Her Royal Highness Princess Catherine of Cambridge has bravely stepped forward to share the deeply personal story of her recent cancer diagnosis and treatment. The beloved royal's revelations have sent shockwaves through the palace and the entire United Kingdom, as the public gets an unprecedented glimpse into the private struggles of one of the most famous women in the world. The interview, conducted by acclaimed journalist Emma Watts, delves into the harrowing details of Princess Catherine's journey, from the initial devastating diagnosis to the grueling treatment process and her ongoing recovery. With remarkable candor and vulnerability, the princess pulls back the curtain on the realities of navigating a life-threatening illness in the glare of the global spotlight. "It was the most terrifying and uncertain time of my life," the princess recounts, her voice trembling with emotion. "When the doctors told me I had cancer, I was absolutely devastated. I didn't know how to process it, let alone figure out how to handle it all in the public eye." She goes on to describe the agonizing decision to make her diagnosis public, a choice that was not made lightly. "I knew that once the news broke, there would be no going back. My life would be analyzed and scrutinized in a way that I had never experienced before. But I also felt a responsibility to be open and honest, not just for myself, but for all the other women and families going through similar battles." The princess' candor is both heartbreaking and inspiring as she shares the intimate details of her treatment regimen. The grueling chemotherapy sessions, the devastating side effects, the moments of unbearable pain and fear. But woven throughout her account is a thread of unwavering strength and determination. "There were so many times when I wanted to give up, when the physical and emotional toll felt like too much to bear," she admits. "But I had to keep fighting, not just for myself, but for my husband, my children, and everyone who was counting on me. I knew that if I gave in to the darkness, it would destroy me, and I refused to let that happen." The princess' resilience is particularly noteworthy given the intense public scrutiny she faced throughout her ordeal. As the world watched with bated breath, Princess Catherine navigated a delicate balance of maintaining her regal composure while also allowing herself to be vulnerable and authentic. "It was the most isolating experience of my life," she confesses. "I had the entire world looking at me, analyzing my every move, my every emotion. I felt like I couldn't even breathe without someone commenting on it. But I also knew that my story had the power to inspire and give hope to others, and that kept me going." Indeed, the princess' willingness to share her journey has already had a profound impact, with an outpouring of support and admiration from the public. Thousands have taken to social media to express their gratitude and admiration for the princess' courage, with many sharing their own stories of battling cancer. "Princess Catherine's openness and vulnerability are truly inspiring," says cancer survivor and advocate Sarah Johnson. "To see someone in her position, someone who is so revered and respected, be so honest about the challenges and struggles of this disease, it's incredibly powerful. It reminds us that cancer doesn't discriminate, and that even the most seemingly invincible can be touched by it." The princess' journey has also shone a spotlight on the importance of early detection and access to quality cancer care, issues that have long been at the forefront of her charitable work. In the interview, she makes a passionate plea for increased funding and resources to support cancer research and treatment. "Too many people are still losing their battles with this horrific disease," she says, her eyes filled with determination. "We have to do more. We have to fight harder. I'm living proof that with the right care and support, even the most daunting prognosis can be overcome. But we can't do it alone. We need the government. We need the medical community. We need the public to come together and make this a top priority." As the interview draws to a close, the princess reflects on the profound impact that her experience has had on her outlook and priorities. She speaks of a newfound appreciation for the fragility of life, and a deep commitment to using her platform to make a meaningful difference. "This journey has changed me in ways I never could have imagined," she says, a wistful smile playing on her lips. "It's been the most challenging and terrifying thing I've ever faced, but it's also given me a new sense of purpose and clarity. I'm not the same person I was before, and I'm grateful for that. I know now that every moment is precious, and I'm determined to make the most of the time I have, both for myself and for others who are facing similar battles. As the interview concludes, the weight of Princess Catherine's revelations hangs heavy in the air, a testament to the immense courage and resilience of this remarkable woman. Her story has undoubtedly struck a chord with the nation and the world, reminding us all that even the most regal and revered among us are not immune to the struggles of the human experience. But in sharing her journey, Princess Catherine has also shown us the power of hope, the strength of the human spirit, and the transformative impact that one person's bravery can have on the lives of so many.